It was one of those nights so remarkably cold, stormy, and quite lonesome in Brooklyn. Jessica curled up cozily in her small apartment, where there was a world silence to be framed as if an evening washed by the rain posed. The electricity had been knocked out by the storm, plunging her place into near darkness. Equipped with a flashlight, Jessica tried to focus on the pages of her book, but the eerie silence of the apartment did not help. Still, in that moment, a faint creak broke the silence. It came from the kitchen. Then, Jessica froze. As she thought it was just the wind, her mind started playing tricks on her. But when she listened further to the unmistakable sound of a window sliding open, her heart sank. Then, calling up all the guts she could find in herself, she tiptoed into the kitchen carrying the flashlight clutched in her hand. She peeked at him from behind a corner when she saw a shadowy figure, dressed in black and sporting a ski mask, already inside her apartment. The burglar was scanning through the drawers and the cabinets in lightning fast motions as he pushed all those valuables into a little bag. Feeling through his gloved hands, Jessica's heart was pounding, but she did not move an inch. She moved back wordlessly and reached her phone to dial 911 on her weak hands, whispering her address and informing the dispatcher that there was a robbery. "Stay where you are, and don't make any noise. Officers are on their way," the dispatcher had instructed. Jessica hid behind the couch, her breathing trying to be calm. A moment later she heard him mumbling to himself. His attention shifted to the old painting hanging on the wall. In one sharp pull, he removed the painting, and there, behind it was a concealed safe. He pulled it out, using tools from his bag, and what they had said would be a supposedly rare diamond, rumored to have been part of the legendary heist 50 years ago. Then the thief grinned triumphantly, but sirens shattered his air of victory. Panic overtook him as he tried to hurry out through the back door, but the police had already set up there too. Flashlights cut through the darkness of the backyard. "Freeze!" officers yelled. Caught red-handed, the thief dropped his bag and submitted. Jessica stepped out from behind the curtains drenched with fear but at peace. The officers applauded her alertness and quick thinking that saved not only her valuables but also helped recover a precious diamond. The media later reported that it had been over 20 years since the theft of this particular diamond, thereby connecting the thief to a notorious crime network. Overnight, she became the heroine of the locality. The neighbors thanked her, whereas the police appreciated what she did. She was frightened to death, yet knew she did the proper thing by staying cool and the smart thing